personal AWP action there. Doesn't miss the shot, wall bangs him to finish things off there. Here's the boost at the very start. It seemed like such a fast shot, ready for this play. He knows the AWP was available in this round, and Stewie taken down at the very start.
What the fuck?
Toward the A site. Stewie wants to take the fight. He's going to get arrested. Get flashed in. Finds Phelps. Molotov back toward the corner. And Shroud gets the two that want to split through connector by covering off drop. It's a good hold. This Cold Zero is the only one to get a kill back. It's on Stewie. Fallen gets ever closer. Remember, they all had armor and Tech 9s. Well, he's now picked up the MP7 that Skadoodle dropped early on, but he won't get any further than that. He will not get a bomb plant down. Cold's just fighting at this point to try and salvage the round. There's no way Plant is in mind. It's all about kills. It's a 1 versus 2. Knows one's close as well based on the nade. Doesn't really have the range. The CZ has the accuracy. Oh, it gets off with Cold Zero! What a way to start off for SK as they tie it 1-1.
The world's...
Shroud and Nothing have a crossfire set from Rock, and you can see Nothing's position on the right side. That tagged him as well. That nade actually hitting him gives away that he was there.
40 seconds remain. It's going to be Stewie to strike first. The secondary AWP for Cloud9 finds the first frag. Still aggressive as well. Doesn't want to give anything away to SK Gaming, but he does. Fallen finds him, and that'll be the cue to make their way towards the B side.
Such a great start. It's pulled back though. Simple AWP kill, but pushed through the smoke. Nothing's ready for it. He's going to be ready for box, or is he? Because Cold catches him off again with good accuracy. He's lost Taco. Gives them a man advantage on the Cloud9 side, but Cold is still wreaking havoc. Look at him go! He's got it down to just Skadoodle remaining. Bomb is dropped. They can't get to the site, but Cold doesn't care where they go. He's just going to put them 6 feet under and make it 6-1.
How can you do anything against that? Just when you get the lead and it looks like it's an impossible situation, 10 seconds. Cold Zero just does this. How is he hitting that shot? How is he not dead? Skadoodle, nothing he can do at that point. Cold Zero is just a man possessed right now. Grand final, trying to guarantee a win against Pistols. Go together, use all the grenades, get that slow map control coming in. He walked through the mid doors and gets punished for it. Still a very high chance of winning the round, but it certainly makes things interesting now with the CZs up. And they go back towards B. It's Taco by the bomb, just trying to get a kill in return. Solo plays seem to be the aim of the game for SK right now.
Taco's nervous as well. He thinks about Cubby, but now realizes no one's there. It goes stairs instead. Up by his teammate, wow. I think, at range, but he still gets the shots. He's calmed those nerves now. Aim is everything. They line up and almost give him 2. He's got another good range from Taco. He's a chance to get the ace. Stewie's in front of him. Phelps is behind Stewie, though, and I'm sure he'll just take the kill at this point in time because Stewie heads back that direction. Nonetheless, good accuracy and discipline from Taco on the firing and tapping. It's 10-2.
They give the first.
Huge for SK's chances in the round. Bomb plant immediately after, though. 5 HP is all Skadoodle is left with. The flashes go deeper, and SK can afford to push this time. They're buying in the next no matter what. He finds automatic. That's one of the 2 low players. Skadoodle's the other. This is a chance, a real chance. AK picked up, but taken back immediately as Taco goes down. Stewie with the kill. No kits in play. 3 versus 2. High position is pivotal. Molotov already down and gone. And a shot from Cold. No way. He steps up again. Another eco one by Cold. He is having an absolutely amazing series. And it goes 2-1, or does it just barely?
He does it again and again. Cold Zero in these forced buy situations. That's why they saved the weaponry the previous.
I would say is going to follow in similar fashion as SK have full control. Or do they? Or do they? Oh my goodness, automatic, 4 HP. Finds 2 kills. It's all for naught, perhaps, or is it? Because Skadoodle's actually gone on undetected. They put so much effort into finding the Deagle. Oh my god, automatic. Another, and they win the round off that. You have to be kidding me. That is the most insane round a Deagle has had yet in this tournament. 4 HP and 3 kills that leave Skadoodle undetected.
Just unbelievable. How has he done that? Look, that there was nothing that round. That's a 5-on-2 with a Glock and a Deagle. He sets them up and Skadoodle knocks them down as well. He gets the final kill with the Glock with 40 HP as well. How?
Bomb's gonna bust out of A main. Stewie, the one that's up close. Good shot to start it off. Looks for a second, but he's able to line it up better as he pops out the other side of the E-box. Shroud from range, can't do much, but they will continue to push SK back off the old bomb train. Meanwhile, though, Cold's gotten in a great position as for executing Skadoodle, and then excuse me, nothing, and then Skadoodle, the bomb gets planted, it's onto Shroud, it does get one back, but it's still gonna be a battle because Automatic's trying to rotate back in from Z Connector. Fallen has the ladder room covered. That kill from Shroud will pull the other two back in though, and if they can play off the information, there's a chance, but it's Shroud in the last pistol that was the hero. This time he can't do it. Fur, 5 kills, an ace to start it off. Brilliant from him. We'll allow another bomb plant for SK. Fallen wants to fight forward valiantly as nothing did in the first half, excuse me. This time though, it's with an AWP.
Wow.
Right, catches off nothing, and he can back off. He's leveled into 3 versus 3. There's no need to stay close because Phelps has the angle to find Skadoodle instead. And Stewie needs to walk back through with an AWP. He's the one with the kit as well, as Automatic's gonna try and backstab. Sneaking in, Stewie scoped in his look below. They're above him, and somehow he misses the shot on Fallen. Watch the flank onto him as Fallen finds Automatic. Stewie can't get the angle. They're all around him. It's as hectic as you like, but Fallen's the one to prevail. Very aggressive, and it pays off.
I love that play from Fallen. So confident, knows what he has to do, and he finds it. Whip their pants down in the connector. They're lining up the flashbangs, getting ready to retake with that Molotov to subside, but he does not care. He says hello to nothing and says goodnight at the same time as well. Takes him down.
Step up. The bomb's planted, though, is what saves SK's chances. Fur's gonna play for the information, goes out early, knows nothing's pushing, no one's on the bomb yet. Fallen finds one, smoke down, Fallen's isolated. He's gotta rotate around if he wants the bomb in his vision, and he'll let Fur go close. He goes wide, chance to find another shot toward the ladder, and Fallen finds it, no problem. Good rotations from SK to play the position that is the bomb. That was all they were focused on.
Fallen, this looks unbelievable on train right now. Every situation, it's so calculated. You can see it all coming together as positioning. Once the bomb was down, he knew what he had to do there. Stopping the players coming out of connector as well. Dropping utility on their heads. There's the final shot. There's nothing they can do there. They have to extend so much to get near him. The only player with a kid as well, Stewie. He has to
contend with a straight fight. 3 versus Stewie. So far in the side of B, and Stewie and Skadoodle win it to drop the bomb for a moment. As Fallen strikes back with only a single kill. He's missed grabbing the bomb.
Yeah.
And they're pushing from both sides of him. So Phelps is locked off this. He's well removed. Fallen's got to do it all on his own, and so far that's no problem. Time is out though. Time is gone, and he's going to go down after the time if he's not careful. Oh, shot to save him. Fallen, my God. And it matters because the money is very low. He keeps the AWP, and they can still maybe think about forcing around it with Phelps' AK. They can bring out some pistols and get some utility.
I said that's the key round. Good opening. That could be it. Just one kill to get them started.
Sandwich control to push back the CTs. That's the name of the game. Fallen hits 2 on the AWP. It's carried over, and Cold follows it with a deagle. Fallen's got a 3rd, and this is how you do it. That's how you win it. Tactics all the way through for SK, and they go 16-12 against Cloud9. Not playing off of nothing because he's not backed off of Arch. He stayed within it. So he himself will anchor the wraparound. They'll try and push on quad instead. Shroud's positioning's key. He's gone back underneath, which concedes the site. They can actually wrap through. Taco as well is going to push out from apartments. They didn't have that last time. They didn't have that string to their bow, so Automatic down means Shroud has to respond. Nothing saves him, and he steps up in the pit. Cloud9 find 5, and there's no access to the A site.
It seems like it's being shut down. Shroud finding some form now here on Inferno. He's looking very...
Gets spotted up. Pushes off a bounce that goes out into the lane, and they won't commit past it because it catches out everyone, including his teammate, but they won't have to worry yet. So Gold sees them in. Dodges out a second flash. They're in the sight. Finds the shot dropping down immediately. He'll get Automatic. After Taco falls, this brings Phelps completely back over, but nothing gets the kill onto him. And Cold's out of ammo. It's down to Skadoodle to save it. Bomb was already planted, but the AWP is not in an ideal position. It'll have time to get to one. Thankfully as well, because caught out on the wall, anyone at top mid would have found the position. No kits.
Yeah, it's up to Skadoodle. Needs to hit the first shot. If he just brings it down to the 1v1, he pretty much guarantees it.
Problem is they're playing it perfectly together, so if he hits one, he's got to respond and not get traded. He misses the shot, reacts to the fact they're there, and Fur finds it instead.
Big round there for SK Gaming. As I said, they needed to keep numbers alive. You can see the money on the screen right now. Sure, it's a decent round there, player, but no one's there. Cold, Zero, and Taco both watching quad. This is actually looking very good.
Ooh. Good shot from Cold getting through, because if they'd made it into pit, there would have been no chance. He's gone anyway. Taco's got to give up on the boost. He's still looking above, finds the bomb, and no, they don't see him. Shroud looked completely over top of him. Taco's dropped the bomb down for Skadoodle to have to get back in a 1 versus 3. Good shot on Fallen. Knows that Cold's up close, or excuse me, Taco is rather. And that's all that matters for SK to find round 13.
That's all Taco, man. Everything he did there was almost perfect. The fact is, he shouldn't have survived. The information should have been relayed where his position was. He was on the quad, that's where he found the first kill. This was the moment I thought he gets one, and then he's certainly going to be done for. They're still looking at the quad position, so the communication was good. They just didn't anticipate he'd moved. They assumed that he was on the corner, and any second now. 3 smokes, flashbangs. Smokes will be used towards CD spawn and coffins. They're being lined up right now. Probably pulled on the 30-second mark. There it is. Flashbangs go in.
Phelps boosted, needs to be precise. Backs off immediately after getting the first kill, but then it's Cold Zero that strikes through the smoke. Skadoodle! Talk about precise, he strikes twice. Down goes Phelps, and they open up the site, bomb in hand, but not quite because Fur, he's still in beside the statue, and they can't find the answer. SK ties 14-14. Money's gone, Cloud9.
What an exciting round that was. You can see Cloud9 hadn't really got much done on the map whatsoever. Such a slow default. Didn't get anything at all. Didn't push.
But that's gone now, and it may be them that have to force overtime. Pending anything that goes wrong. They have won a round on pistols in this half by going on to B as well. Fallen, AWP, gets back out, finds Stewie. They have found Fur though, and Fallen, he steps up for another, goes to the pistol, he's gonna duel. Nade will take him down. The bomb plants comes in, there is a chance. Oh, that doesn't help. Phelps through the smoke. Automatic picks up the AWP. There's an M4 for Shroud. They've already gone by 2 at least. At CT, and Cold with the slow peek takes down nothing. It's all onto Shroud. Goes wide, smoke dissolving, can't even find the first kill, gets a dink, but it's not good enough. And it's tournament point on the map, or the third map of a best of 5 for SK. Another comeback from 10-5.
Fantastic. A difficult round for them, losing the first couple of frags there. When nothing retrieves the AWP, I think, of course, there's got to be a chance now. Fallen did what he could, his teammate dropped, gets 2 frags, did significant damage as well. And here we go, Cloud9. No other choice but to win this round after losing 4 in a row. Double AWP set out for the CT side. They took an eco in the previous round, a little partial investment with the bomb down as well. They get a decent back of the whip as we get into round number 30. We've gone the full distance here. So much fire towards Banana once again.
What a way to get revenge. 3-0 and in dramatic fashion. It's not done yet, but we're getting closer. Fallen this time without the boost. Will contest. What a shot to catch out Stewie.
Wow.
And he's hoping they challenge. He's trying to bait them in by just shooting in loose shots because he's got his teammate Fur immediately beside him. He's tagged up though, and they won't go that far. They don't need to. They still overstep it. Up for Skadoodle to go against Fur, and he's given him a chance with the flash to get away.
There was no need for the CTs to go for any more there, but Fallen just wants to keep denying entrance to the B side of the map. Now, pressure mounting for Cloud9, 4-on-3 against them. Shroud's low HP as well. Utility, 2 smokes. Now make it 3, flashbangs and a Molotov. They have to go towards B, that's where they found most of the success. It's the right move, up against Fur, who's by himself. Rotations coming in through CT spawn. This could be the final play of the tournament. Cloud9 try to do what they can as they edge towards the B side.
Phelps gets closer, no smoke down towards CT. There's 3 for Cloud9 to use. Problem is now where they're so in the open, even if they threw one, they would be able to push through it before it landed, based on the angle it's thrown, so Phelps could go. He doesn't even need to wait to go. They walk into it, it's lined up, and it's done! 3-0 in the best of 5 grand finals, excuse me. And SK, for the home of the organization, will take a 2nd straight ESL 1 Cologne championship.